back to play some more Metphor. Just came back after grabbing Heismay. Trying to prove his innocence. I didn't know what the last thing I'm gonna do. Who are you? What's this?
Young man, hey!
I can tell just by the look in your eyes, sir. You must be a traveler, aren't you? If I'm correct, then please tell me the places you've been to. For a pittance of 250 weeb, I can bring your travels to life through my music. So you talk about places he turns that memory into music. So it's not just a performance, but a showcase of magic of music.
Then...
I'm gonna perform for us? Yeah, I'm game. What is this? Then I have but one question. Across the whole of your travels, ritual counts etched itself into the forefront of your memory. Grand Trad? Oh, that's how you spell grand. It's Grand Trad. I keep hearing Grand Trad. Oh, my description's all fuck. I see, Grand Trad. The world capital, the kingdom, and the most prosperous city of the land. Its main street is lined with luxurious boutiques, and beyond that lies a bustling and lively marketplace. Watching over the lively city, the Grand Cathedral, yes, majestic as it is, there are places where the prestigious gates the saint system does not reach.
Let me perform for you.
City of Glory, unlike anywhere else in the world, where the dazzling vivid lights could cast on the deepest darkness. Now listen to my song. Okay. Now this is the performance. I thought about all I've seen. Oh, I thought I was gonna go to a cutscene, like a slideshow of like the areas or like cutscenes that was happening during the Grand Trad. That's lame.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all.
You know, this is really random. I should have said at the beginning of the episode, but I had a random thought earlier today. Like, I'm wondering if like the origins of the humans are either that all Elder turn into humans, or whoever got hit by that curse as a princess under eventually turns into a human. Because I'm still trying to figure out the origins of the humans, and I feel like it's gotta be like some kind of weird what the fuck thing. Like something to explain why there's so few Elder in the world, or something to explain what that curse is actually doing though. Anyway, what are you talking about?
I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake?
I guess the fact that we are still alive could be the one that could bring it up.
Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
him.
but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right?
Yeah, it's Barden. Fuck that guy.
If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick.
Wait, that means did you talk to Barden, or did you just hear him talking about the children missing? Why are
Where's
you
Stroll?
red?
Speak, man. Are you alright? Where's
Oh.
Heismay?
He's drunk out of his
What
mind.
happened here? Ah, he reeks of alcohol. Eurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Like?
Wow. What a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it! Ah!
Oh, hey.
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
How does he scare you? It's either the cutest thing you ever seen or the coolest. How does he scare you?
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
No, not in the slightest.
Not in the slightest.
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
Bristol.
What's all this about frightening Eurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying.
With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes. It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Definitely Heismay. So nobody left town. And then, yeah, to be inside the town.
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case too.
No, we're not.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal.
True.
You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Oh, sometimes I thought, I don't remember the title names. I thought Barden was this guy and Morris was the other guy.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris. Go
Ew,
on.
I hate you.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
This feels like how they got the culprit of the murders in Persona 4. I'm not gonna say they only has to play Persona 4, but they feel like they're doing it the exact or similar way, just rushing it.
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Oh, it's that Sprite again. I don't remember that Sprite much, or did I not pay attention to the Gandalf scripts like that? It kind of looks kind of weird, actually.
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Robert's hurt.
Was that?
No
Did you hear
way.
it, lad?
I ain't hear anything, but you gonna tell me he said that he heard footsteps, not any footsteps that he recognized. I feel like he said he either recognized her footprints or he heard like the children in that room or something. But no, I didn't hear anything.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
Oh!
What? He's gone!
Heismay!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris A would-be guard of the people has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Nurse is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
No way it's actually I can't remember if it said she's a queen or not, but I'm gonna say the mayor for now because I don't remember what her actual status is. Don't tell me it's like the mayor and Morris are in on it together, because he didn't realize something was up until she stepped out of the room. That's like, I immediately think that he probably recognized her footprints.
Did you hear it, lad? Was that?
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
And then maybe I'll say something else, or have some kind of sound effect. No, I think he just recognized her footprints and assumes it's her.
Are you coherent yet?
Wait.
I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard
But
into your cups.
he left us too. Why didn't he say anything to us?
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No, I saw something. It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell.
What?
It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
So you immediately thought when you thought you're about to die was have one last drink. What man?
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Okay, I feel like well, my mind's just going into different theories. No good. They said they haven't found Heismay yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gate. So theory 1, Morris and the Queen are in on it. Theory 2, assuming what Noah said was correct, and the shadow, I want to say the shadow, I want to say it's a human, just because he ain't killed the snake human, but assuming there's another human, I'm like thinking of kind of like a werewolf kind of situation. Maybe someone can turn into a human and turn back to normal. So if someone could do that, I'm thinking like maybe the queen is human, she turns into a monster and she's gotten Morris, for some reason only Morris, to feed her children so she doesn't like freak out or she just wants to eat children, and then she goes back to normal. Those are my theories right now. Oh, sounds like he's got them on a wild goose chase. I for some reason thought they were talking.
Fine.
What are your plans then? Can we just sneak in? Oh there, over here. That sounds like
Evidently.
kind of from over there. Is he calling for us? Oh, there he is.
Huh?
Why is Heismay with you? The guard at the gate said he'd not found him yet.
Got to say,
I'm the captain of the guard and I have responsibility to the truth, to know and uphold it. That's all there is to it.
What folly.
To avoid all this trouble, if you just lock my head out to start with, all oddballs to love you. I like you, dude. Please let him join my party. I'd rather have Heismay join party than this guy. Honestly speaking. Why did you run off so suddenly?
The truth is...
I did some investigation inside. The moment Lady Joanna cracked the door to the room, I heard the sound of a children's scream. Oh! And Lady Joanna is, well, she is childless. Whatever you heard, it cannot have been from my own family. No child could get into such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. The kidnapper has to be within these walls. My money's on Morris being the weasel. He lines out faces, trying to get us to walk into a human's jaws. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm leaning towards the leaning towards the second theory that you can transform human to normal, and then the queen is human. It is. I think it's just how the humans came off looking like. It just comes off like Madoka Magica, if anyone's ever watched that. I know in Madoka Magica, the witches in there, they were transformed from like something. What was it like? They were like transformed people. Let's see, or something like that. And like they can't go back to normal people, I'm pretty sure. But like, I just imagine that ever since I saw the first human. So this theory to me makes more sense, and I kinda hope it's true.
It's absurd.
Morris? No, that's absurd. I can't suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I'm nobody else to turn to.
Yeah.
Of course, after all, if we can't you can't easily head for the competition when you're a place anyway. You're in, right? Of course.
I'm in your debt.
And so?
Seems to us like no kidnapper could get victims into the castle on our watch. Not under all notice.
But then...
But there was an old underground tunnel that even the council guards that Danae knows about. What is that? Danae? Is it supposed to be like don't know? Why does that look so weird? And Heismay is the man who found it. Okay. There'll be plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris may have known about it as well. Right, under the lady's mansion. That's bold. Okay, let's get to work then.
Is that right then?
You should be able to get there from Blindbow Alley at the end of Callow Racket Road. I've got to return to my post, but I'm counting on you all. Okay. Don't jump down, dude. You'll break your legs. Oh, Heismay's not here with us though. Oh, I'm sad again. Cool. Oh, this reminds me of fucking shower hearts right now. Why does this place remind me of shower hearts for some reason? Anyone play that game?
Come on, get the bait moving already. If that thing goes out of control, we'll be dinner.
You can't run from us.
Please. Help.
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No. Further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
Oh, that's massive
The
footsteps.
bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a meal of you.
Wait, what?
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. How could they live on the wages of a guardsman forever?
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
No. 'Tis true in part.
Oh? Wait a minute.
'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O lodestar, who falters in memory, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
I am Heismay Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight!
Oh, you look so fucking cool!
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
Do you not see the difference in our sides?
On guard!
What even is that though? Like ninja? Oh, it looks so cool.
Boris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Yeah, he awakened really quickly. He didn't have like any revelation either. It was like, yeah, I made mistakes, so I'm gonna change myself. And he immediately awakened. How the fuck does that work?
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
The thief?
Then again, now we strike.
Ooh. Okay.
I must be sure. Thief!
Oh, this is big cool. Spike blade, the slash. Deal real iron from one enemy. The higher agility, the higher success rate. Ooh, might have a jump building agility too. That can work. You know, I know you have dark. Something tells me these things are not gonna be weak to dark. But I'm gonna take the chance anyway. Oh, there's like hand signs. Pretty cool. Hey, at least they didn't have Droid, but that's what I was afraid of.
I'll crush you!
Let's stay calm.
Tetra
Work
Blade?
together.
Negate one enemy's physical or parry skill. Wait, what? Negate one enemy's physical or parry skill. Okay,
No
so
way.
they can. Okay, this spells I got it. The wording of that confused me for some reason.
Freeze!
Beat the ice, okay.
Freeze!
Are you in the front?
To safer ground, with
Yeah.
blade in hand! Freeze!
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their
clean
weak
up
spot.
this mess. On me, we go together.
Oh,
I must
blade.
be. Ha! Die!
I shall fight. Brawler! Take that!
Oh, this feels nice. Feel like he's dying.
Stroll's been burned. We better watch out for any enemies targeting him.
We can do this.
My thanks.
Wait,
Helpful as ever.
what does he use for Dark Blade?
I stand
He still
ready
has
for
all his
we
health.
strive for!
Is that a mana skill?
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Thief!
It is, that's cool. Try to steal.
I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello.
Ooh!
It burns.
That's
Are you
cool.
prepared? You'll be dust! Tougher than I thought.
Let's go. Ice!
Oh, this feels good. I love this. Heismay's hands on my favorite characters right now. Oh, he started the 4 already.
Stop! Damn! The bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Heismay.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed.
Is my theory correct? Oh my god.
I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Barden for now.
Alright, bro. Sure. Who? Oh, wait, because say the kids. And saying the townspeople, I can expect my support from the townspeople to grow. I think it's going so fast lately. I thought it would go really slowly.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
It was you too.
It was thanks to your help too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
Yeah, obviously.
The woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
Okay, but like, I don't know why she wanted to also frame. I'll tell you also why. She wants to frame an innocent man. She's willing to pay all his money for it. Because like, otherwise, how else? Who else is paying this man? Who else is paying this man all the guards to do this right underneath the castle? Like, come on.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
She's lost it.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
In order to break the prince's curse, I'll need to make an impression during the tournament. I must accomplish something that can catch New's eyes. Besides, I think we're the only ones who can handle getting to the bottom of this, and we'll do it not just for ourselves, but the town as well.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Hey, hell yeah. Heismay, traditional warrior, brought in by his parents to become your ally.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
And that's Heismay to calm down a little in the gauntlet one as he wished, and decided to turn to in with everyone else. Probably wants to also do the thing with Nearest. I still have a little quest with him too. If I have time, I'll probably go do that and then come back and just focus on this. Yeah, that's just what else I'm gonna do. I know like I can't leave. Maybe because so much happened, I'm finding it hard to sleep. Maybe we'll go back to Gone one and read in the evening. Oh, we're going to call talk to Heismay. What's the social link? Oh, it's like learn Thief, duh.
Can't sleep, lad? As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
We're a secret organization.
To tell you the truth, we're a secret organization.
Really? Well, you're not very organized for an organization. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you chiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Yeah. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
Then from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure, then.
The aloof hermit, Heismay. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
That's not his hand. I thought they were gonna. I know it's like wishing too much to have it shade like his actual hand, but I kinda hope. So it's Thief. I'm pretty sure 1% of being ninja. It's somewhere in there. You're not stuck in Thief. Hey.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
Yeah.
So, this is a fantasy novel.
I kind of feel like every time someone else gets to read the book, we ourselves get a little farther and farther into the story.
This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
Getting late, so he decided to go back to the inn to sleep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Excellent, we're all here.
So,
Today we explore the depths beneath the castle, use cautions with both Moors and monsters to contend with. If you don't think you can handle this yet, you can go somewhere else to build up our strength first. You still have time to repair if you need
It's
it.
in your hands.
Indeed, I have only just been introduced to these new powers. Regardless, I have to leave matters in your hands, Captain. Okay, but how much days specifically do I have? That's kind of important if I can do other questions on it.
Let's focus.
To the 16th, huh? 12 days left? That's a lot of time. Okay. The mission of deadline has begun. Meet up with the allies of Blind Love Alley to delve into the castles on the ground. Besides challenging the castle, you can also strengthen your party during the mission period by taking on a quest in town or improving your bond to your followers. Storm the castle and apprehend the true culprit behind these kidnappings.
The search begins.
There's something in that castle. Need to head over. Okay. Okay. So we go try in some quests, and then I'm gonna head over to the other quest with Nurse. And also there's another quest in that same place too. So I can see how I can finish all that.
We did it.
That was a lot of money too, actually.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the Gauntlet Runner stops gently.
Look, just a PNG image.
Say.
It is a PNG image. This is the village tears more barren than I imagined. Yeah, seriously. The kind of village one would only visit in the most dire circumstances, I'm sure. Oh, come now, the air's clean. And there's no sign they've been attacked by humans, really. Well, what more can you ask for? But gazing out on all the screen, I find such peace. I can hardly think of raising my sword again.
fine.
Scroll, please.
Come on.
Hey, guess what? I found a village shop.
That reminds me.
By the way, do you want to ask about the old inventor? You know, the old man with the relic that Nearest was looking for? I didn't Nearest leave the one again? Shouldn't this be a happy reunion? Who knows? Though I thought I heard him wondering, old Ghost's probably dead or something like that.
Hey,
Excuse me, is this an inventor living in the book? Wait, I'm actually not gonna walk around? Wait, seriously? An inventor? Hold on, you don't mean this Ishka Kukago with the bad leg. I'll be damned, never thought anyone would actually show up. I'm sorry to say, he passed away not too long ago. Quite suddenly, but you knew him, did you? If so, here, this is for you. So you just gave to the first guy who asked for an inventor? Seriously?
Oh.
What is this, an igniter? I've never seen such a shape. Can I tell you, Karen, the funkiest what happens in the inventor's heads. He just told me to give this to everyone who came asking about him. Said he used to be a famous in the world capital, but he developed a fondness for this place and now burial ritual. Oh, let me give it to you too. Cool. What blazes is this? I can't make a single word. Where's the language does this come from? Ah, no clue. Maybe Nearest knows. Either way, what time will you learn? That felt so lazy. So they didn't even have the actual town be a town. You go here to talk, you just skip all the conversations and you just go. They could have been making an actual village so you to visit. That's just so weird. That felt so off. After I handed him what I got from the village, he just fell into a science inspection. Why does it look like he's holding a condom?
He's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's all right.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article. A real bona fide lost relic in my hands.
Never mind, it's a cube.
Some sort of power affecting the air around it. Trace amounts only. Something... a reaction. A reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God.
I didn't mean a cube. I meant like something you hold in your hand that's metallic and, you know, radiant like. I don't know the shape right now. It looks something like a diamond. I'm stupid. Moving on.
Absolutely smashing! Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I could just adapt this conduit here... Can't forget a masterpiece like this! I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
I want to help.
We wanted to help you out, Nurse.
Why, I'mally well touched. It positively chokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint. And that old fella seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them. He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old man. What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters. See here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoops stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others. Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations, too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings. Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics? Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal. I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or 2 in our travels should be all it takes, so please?
Leave it to me.
Right. Leave it to me.
Wait, there's 7 more? How much does it take to max out social link again? I think it's like 6 or 7, right? Does that mean that if this opens up a social link, I'm guessing I can only get him ranked up higher once I find a relic?
Appreciate it. We're in this journey together, what?
That's because you're standing in a weird position if you're about to shake hands. Yep, social link. Sick.
The free-hearted engineer.
This gunner! I mean,
within him dwells the virtue of the gunner.
Moore said it.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Huh. If Seek is past 10, I might make myself a gunner because there's no one else to use it. And it's 3 here. Gunman Academia. That looks massive.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Nope.
Well, they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
Yep,
This one's
so. Alright.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers. I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
Sure. Seems like Gal can sense the relic side. It's just such the area that you pointed out. Gal will sometimes inform you she's taking a relic. When you're at the entrance of a dungeon, make sure to keep an eye out for when you're exploring inside.
Thanks,
Okay.
you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
You're making a lot of progress right now, huh? Oh yeah, let's go over here.
It's your call.
Oh right, I never went to the informant. Well, going in blind, though I used up a day. I keep forgetting about the informant, but tell me about useful information about a quest before I
Man-Eater's
go.
Grotto. How many weary travelers, traveling merchants, and treasure hunters have fallen prey to it? Behind its innocuous-looking entrance, untold monsters lie in wait, impatient for their next meal. The gauntlet runner comes to a stop, the entrance beckoning its visitors invitingly. What lies in its depths? Treasure or death?
All right.
This is the almost nest. At first glance, it looks like the average cave. Most of the mines have run off, it seems. Guess on us.
Understood?
Mining for ore and gemstones is the town's practical industry. If nothing else, we had to clear these monsters out so the people can maintain their livelihoods. Yes, and the town's taverns and shops depend on the miners' patronage. As long as it's well, to leave this situation alone would be to see the town's economy slow to a halt.
Finish it, quick!
Okay, we'll wreck those monsters, then... So... No, wait. God, my brain just stroked out. Okay, we'll wreck those worms then. No? You know what? We'll eradicate them, and they'll live a live way too. What's going into him? Is he not a tad overexcited for the task?
Oh,
I think the mere mention of Ralmo sends his mind back to the dinner table. Come on, let's push on. I thought you were just still mad about the human worm. I sense something. What do you sense? The feeling is something there?
so hey,
It was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the... Really? Okay, cool. Cool. I'm gonna go unlock the gunner real
Where
quick.
was I?
And then I'm gonna go use the bathroom, get a drink, and then I'll continue after that. First, there's 2 new archetypes, sir.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
So, Seeker is... Seeker's at 10, actually. Exactly 10. Oh, yeah, that's fine. For now. Eventually I'll get 20 so I can see what this is. Oh, I can see what each one would do. Didn't realize that. So medium wind damage, medium heal, dodge wind, heavy wind, raises attack and defense for 1 ally by 2 ranks for 3 chance. That's amazing. Thieves, skill in stealing items and enemy HP. Also deals dark magic and attacks that cause stab ailments. Pickpocket, chance of getting an item each time an enemy is stunned or defeating overboard combat. That's cool. Plunder life, plunder and magic, and medium darkness. Cool. Warrior, thief, or masked dancer. Deals extreme physical slash damage to 1 enemy and move buff effects. That's cool. Anyway, gunner. 1500, okay? Plus long range field attack effective even from the back row. Also death dealer stab ailments. It recovers each HP each time enemy is stunned or between overboard, okay. Only usable for the back world. It's weak physical damage. It fierce damage to one enemy may inflict sleep. Okay. The poison. It's interesting that he only can only be used in the back world. Taking you finished studying the gunner for me, I could stand to learn from an innate sexual field of inquiry.
Incredible.
Oh, I just needed to get it for that? Oh, that's a little bit of 10. That's cool.
All right.
Yes.
So he is. Thanks to him, my thoughts are finally in order. By researching, I looked into where this place might truly be. I suspect we must also consider why it was that the king imprisoned me here in the first place. Most likely, it was because my archetype research was nearing a truth that the king would prefer remain hidden.
What?
What do you mean by a truth?
All right.
Archetypes were forbidden by sanctism to begin with. It is a mighty power after all. I'm sure they saw it as a threat, and rightly so, especially if wielded freely by the people. Even now, research on it is forbidden. Presumably, the king reasoned that if he locked me up here, I could contribute no more. And so I continue my research day after day, with no results to show for it. Stuck in this place, continuing on its circles, just as he designed. I speak of it nonchalantly now, but in truth, those days were some of the hardest I've known. How can a man endure such failure and solitude and remain sane?
But...
Don't know, your question's a good one. However, though my fantasy novel, I found a connection to you. You who share my dearest ideals. I doubt the king would have expected such a twist at this. The wheels of fate have slowly begun to turn.
It's conceivable.
Only when my research on archetypes, on transformation magic is complete and immaculate, only then might I escape the king's curse and leave this place.
Right.
I hope.
Oh.
The longer I dwell in this place, the more your words support and touch my hope.
Regards.
I will count on you as before, as a comrade in vision and ambition. Well, I gotta get Secret to 20 eventually, though. Just not right now.
Now, a new power.
You are the key to
The
escape.
Magic Seeker.
Now then.
Ah, this foreign thing, joy that curses through me, but you need the power to oppose my hardships. Study the heroic embodiment of the merchant. The growth of the heroic embodiment will refine your virtues in turn. Hope this task will prove meaningful to you. The good thing I already have merchant. I should raise the merchant archetype to 15 to be by anyone. Okay, that's different.
I have faith in you.
Honestly, I might make Heismay the merchant once I get far enough in D first. Wait, what? Oh. What was that?
Oh, I think they see us.
Right there.
Come on! Ahead.
Oh, what? Someone knocked him off.
Let's go.
Okay.
Falling back, forward.
So, Heismay gonna be in the front. I don't know if I can change the formations from the menu. So I'm just gonna wait until I got to here.
Let's stay calm. Let's
I got
work together.
what? Quit waiting for everyone, please.
Not this.
Nice.
Seeker. Scour. A tough one.
Now, stepping back.
Okay, you have
I
stayed
shall
back.
vanquish evil. Let's better hit. Let's wrap this up.
Sick.
Is everyone all right?
I'm gonna put her in the front. Even though she's a mage, she still should be fairly tanky, I feel like.
I'll destroy you. Worthy foe after all.
And then I'll pass so he's still stunned.
Freedom of a
I
one.
said I'll pass so he's still stunned. Hey, what level are
We're
you?
evenly matched.
23?
Better stay on our toes.
We actually are evenly matched, actually.
Right there. Tougher than I thought.
I shall show.
She kicks him first? Okay.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
The next one will fall just as easy. We found something.
Screwed up minimal. Oh, by accident. I guess. I found a strangely shaped pebble. There's a mysterious light shining from inside.
Okay, so
You know what? It could be the relic Nears is talking about. Let's show it to Nears anyway. As Gaka said, the stone may be some kind of relic. Okay. I was following the point on the map. I didn't think it was leading to that though. That's cool that at least tells me where it could be. Yep, and it's gone now. What is that?
See the enemy. Time for some close right. How's that? I'm right here. Forward!
Tis our opening!
I don't know what the hell this is supposed to be, but god damn does it have like 28? Oh lord.
I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
Beast Fang Katana? I got a katana from you? Whoa, what?
Wind!
you hit their weakness.
And you can win. Okay.
Opening, Captain.
Oh, power of heroes! I'll destroy you!
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
Oh, you trying?
Seeker! Here!
Who's it more?
Well, thanks.
Pretty sure I'm not killing you in time, but I'm going for it.
This better hit!
That did a lot of damage.
I crush you!
Oh, power of kings!
Critical hit.
Let's go.
Heismay's a real ace.
Scour!
You hit their weakness.
Now, after
That's
me!
your opening, Captain.
We'll combine our strength!
Be ready for anything.
That helps.
Much thanks.
Thank you.
And he gets up. I was hoping that would miss. Shit. Shit. That hit really hard. Like, really hard there.
Shut up! They yet cling to life.
Heismay's in real danger. He needs healing now.
Then give me your life then.
Apologies. Would you finish it?
Wind!
I think I could kill him this turn. So I'm gonna go for it.
No holding back!
That's your opening, Captain.
Run them through! Not done
Okay,
yet.
maybe not. Maybe I can't kill him now.
Not now.
That might as well. I might have done. He's weak to wind. How about the wind thing? 150 wind.
This should help.
Okay, cool. Huh? He hit so hard.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
Satisfactory.
There go.
Okay, but I got a katana from robbing that guy. I'm pretty sure I did. And it's not something I can sell. Yep, Beast Fang Katana. No attacks affect poison? Oh, that's cool. Pretty cool. Can you use that by chance? Yep, these katanas. And it's an upgrade for him too, and it can affect poison. That's so nice.
I see.
You can now change icons to the main menu.
I've acquired a new power.
Oh, there's two here. Wait a minute. Hold on, what? Wait, what? He's the next to a Magic Knight, but then there's a fourth here. Wait. I thought there was only 3 for every class. Why does Knight have 4? The Sentinel, the Sentinel both Steel and Magic, a Dub Magic Knight, and Elite Selfless Paragon upgrades a Dub Paladin. First named the Knight Archetype's Unparalleled Protector, but it said that another elite form of Knight Shadows also exists. Yeah, in times of conflict, there are battles that cannot be solved at you alone.
Okay.
Alright, so there is another one. Alright, cool. But what's the other one give?
Ah, how good of you to come.
Here's the defense of Chris casts defense by 3 ranks for 3 turns. Sick. Barrier notifies 1 strike, 1 physical attack, 1 ally. Counter. Emergency aid cover with all allies. Whenever you use in the main menu. BM HP from enemy debuffs. Recover significant MP every turn. That's pretty nice. There's one over here. So this one you get Magic Knight level 20, you get a shit ton, and level 7. Or Magic Knight level 20, I need something else, and then get it up higher. Gets a Heavy Rush, Magic Counter, it's just repelling just all magic. Oh, what the fuck? Automatic increase ability to attack and defense and hit chance to start a battle. What the fuck? This thing's great. Ensure status ailments are automatically cured in 1 turn. Medium physical electric damage to 1 enemy, lowers defense. Jeez, I don't know what this is, but it's supposed to be good. Why is it so good? I'll be honest, I don't remember what my setup was.
What?
Huh? Looks like the Vama were just here, but that's not the human. I thought we were going after the human for some reason. Aha! They are laying on the foot. Let's finish them now before we really into it.
Is this right?
We had better devise a plan of attack. They look quite sturdy to me. Well, then it's a good thing we didn't leave this the miners and the pickaxes.
Get ready.
Time's up for careful expansion. Look alive, everyone. Yeah, I just got back from work. Went to the dentist. Mouth count hurts. But going for it. That's not how it was
Jeez, they're pretty tough.
29. This is like 26, 27
Now
right
accept
now.
your fate.
Sword.
Slash!
Okay.
Run! Are you prepared? Pierce!
It's a
So I'm feeling in general, I guess,
Ice!
physical attacks aren't gonna work on you. But ice works on you though.
Observe
Oh yeah,
the
that's
enemy.
right. I got her Magic Knight archetype before I got off
Power
that.
of kings.
Well, that's
You're
cool.
weak to ice.
Even though I
Let's
reset it, it
cold.
still saves what the weaknesses I found out was.
I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
Fly.
Down
Hello.
mask is gosh,
Are you
armor from them?
prepared?
Okay, that's cool. They're kind of useless for me right now, huh?
Be ready for anything.
It's a ice!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Lend me your strength.
Extreme physical electric damage, and also one-time electric weakness. Everyone's offense. No
Not this
offense.
with blade in hand.
That's cool.
Strike me if you dare.
Yeah, that was
I'll
cool.
use what I
I
must.
really like the look of that thing.
Some darker arts.
Okay.
I see your game.
Captain,
Gunner!
they slowed you down.
They should help.
I'm obliged. Let's take Seeker! Freeze!
I think I'm gonna miss this because I probably should use it on Silas, just so I can make sure that hits. What? Let's see how this works. So, is he gonna be weak to this hit? Okay, no, the next
clean up
electric
this
hit is
mess.
weak to. Okay. That's over for a crit.
Now that's
Ow!
beautiful dodge, Heismay.
Gunner!
Heismay is dodging everything. Shit.
Be ready for anything.
The freak I won't hold back! With healing power!
My thanks.
I owe you.
Like, they've lost every turn they've got because Heismay just dodges everything.
This won't do. Let us fight as one.
So now you're going to be weak to the hit.
Let me help.
Which means it's probably kills.
Hulkenberg got them right
Almost
Think
kills.
yourself now accept your fate. Rancor. Last one.
I
Alright,
can't
cool.
afford to hold back. No holding back.
Oh yeah, you have like no mana left.
This should help. I knew you'd help.
Oh, you tell me I gotta kill both of them at the same time. That sucks. Well, that's awful. Okay. So I'll kill both at the same time, just gonna keep
I'll take
repeating.
I call upon royal power within.
Okay.
Be ready for anything.
Quite a
He's
move.
gonna boost
Let's
Heismay,
take a bite
so
of
he
power.
just dodges everything.
Freeze.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
What a bad time to be even doing this.
A mystic shield. I knew you'd help.
You now accept your fate.
Give me that helmet.
What a blunder.
I got that helmet. I'm gonna keep using that until I get it. I feel like I deserve it.
Beautiful dodge, Heismay.
I shall vanquish evil.
Just keep losing Heismay so they keep skipping their turn every single time they try and do an attack. I think that's just the best thing to do.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Not this one.
Huh. But then, what does Hulkenberg do at this point? Oh, kind of a bad spot for her right now.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Let us clean up this mess.
Did I don't think I gave her a skill to inherit.
Nothing personal. I'll be taking that.
I probably should
Hello
have
there.
it inherit
I
ice
call
to
upon
help
royal
just
power
help with
within.
this.
Be ready for anything.
Quite a move.
I will fight. Let's go. Freeze.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
I will protect you. Thanks.
Ow.
I cannot move. Hulkenberg's been
Hey,
paralyzed.
Zan does not keep doing that, huh?
I'll take this. Sorry.
Why, hello there.
Oh wait, what the
What's the
heck?
play?
I've just been tagging this one, right? Oh yeah, I used the ice thing.
I
Right?
shall
It was like,
vanquish
why is
evil.
the other one hurt?
Pierce.
The free.
Hey, at least that worked. It's
We're
poison.
not out of this yet.
Much thanks.
I owe you.
Trust me.
And she's gonna skip her turn. She's
They
paralyzed.
got you multiple ailments.
Okay. Which element is
I'll stay
that?
my blade.
Oh yeah, wait. I gotta pass my turn. Ow.
Get him back on his feet.
Fuck you.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
This should work.
I just don't have a lot of options to do something.
Better hit.
Kinda sucks.
Seeker.
Okay, let's try it.
Ice.
Oh wait, who's next?
You hit their weakness. That's
Yep, that was a mistake. The gunner. Alright, and then heal. But I guess that's not a good idea.
From our provisions.
Oh, she can still
I
do
knew
it.
you'd help.
My thanks.
Oh yeah, but better item AoE heal. That was awful. Heismay, why are you not dodging anything this time? Dude?
My path ends here.
Dude, I need you to dodge. Why are you not doing it anymore?
Here.
Fuck my luck. I even gave him so much evasion, it's not just not even working.
We can do this.
Quite a move.
I owe you.
I'm obliged.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
This is definitely awful. Of course you can't.
best used.
Stroll,
I
your
shall
speed's
fight. I shall
down.
vanquish evil.
Can you sleep any of them? Like this one.
Pierce. Evade it.
You gotta aim
That
better than
sucks.
that.
I will fight by this power. Freeze!
You hit their weakness. That's your
Sworn
opening,
oath
Captain.
of knighthood.
Oh, power of heroes!
Yeah, I don't think I gave her a inheritance skill. So she just can't really do anything.
What can we do?
Okay? Gotta heal up.
Oh, I'm dead, huh?
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up. Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
Not now.
Okay, gold attack in.
A critical hit.
If
Heismay's
this
a real
doesn't
this yet.
work, I'm probably to just go get out of this fight and
Let's
try.
try this.
Give Hulkenberg Blizzard so she can help with the damage.
We're not out of this yet!
And if I can, give anyone else the ability to use ice would help out the most and change out Seeker so then I don't get them the weakness from the fire.
Is that all?
That'll probably be the best thing I can do.
Only a flesh wound.
Captain, they've slowed you
Now
down.
accept your fate.
A critical hit.
I can't afford to
Heismay's a
hold
real
back.
ace.
No holding back.
I'm pretty sure I can't put
They're
them
weak
to
to
sleep,
ice.
and that's kind of
Let's
sucks.
stop. Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
46.
This better hit.
Right on target.
Nice,
Right
and
on,
crit
Stroll.
too.
Ice!
You hit their weakness. That's your
Sworn
opening,
oath of
Captain.
knighthood.
I don't want to. Oh, I don't have enough for it. One elemental attack with all I was gonna cast as well.
Not this skill. I'm stepping back.
Hulkenberg's moving
Into
slower.
the fray!
Does Sandstone count as elemental attack? I feel like it doesn't. I don't think there's an earth element, so I'm pretty sure that just wouldn't work the way I think it would.
Ah!
So let's go healing
Heismay's
then.
they cut your speed.
power of
So be
kings.
careful.
Erupt! Commendable bearing.
I
That
shall
actually
fight
healed
as
a
the
lot.
noble I am.
That did a lot, healed a lot. That's pretty nice.
Let me rethink this.
Heal.
Could do with this.
Stroll,
Then
your
I
speed's
can
power.
use Blizzard on.
They're weak to ice. Let's
You
stop
have
them
less
cold.
sleeves on
Freeze.
you. Try and get you down.
Observe the enemy. Come! Strike me if you dare!
Okay, again there.
Is that all?
Ouch. That was a crit. Oh,
Someone
good.
heal her. Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Apologies.
Hulkenberg
Can't
Okay,
I shall
that
vanquish evil.
sucks.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Run them through. One left.
That
Captain,
killed.
they
won't hold
slowed
back.
you down.
Ice!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
It's not
Let's see
over
the
yet.
stats. Everyone's down on agility. But
Sheesh,
you
they're
have
pretty tough.
12
Better
health
be
left.
careful.
I need a kill, so just someone needs to just hit. They can't use fire. Pretty sure that will probably just heal you. You need
From
to
our
die.
provisions.
Not taking the chance. I'm pretty sure those items don't miss, and I'm not. Oh, I didn't want to try risking just doing a normal attack, miss, and then you just summon another worm.
That'll do.
All right, cool. Everything worked out for the best.
Excellent! I've grown more powerful.
Ooh, we took it down. Now we just need to report it.
Hail!
Besides, this is the Alpha Rockwood Eye. Alright, cool. A Rockwood Bomber indeed. Outside the part you now hold, its whole body is tough enough to repel even blades. The bomber we ate and must have undergone quite the preparation.
Hey.
Could you not remind me of that, please?
What?
Bomber cuisine? Utterly foul, even to imagine, and you've all really had the pleasure, have you? Correct, but one slight amendment. The only one finding any pleasure in it was Hulkenberg.
Now then.
Well, we have accomplished our mission. Should we have to check back? I might spoil some more.
Yes.
Okay. See if I can find another treasure and maybe a little more experience. I'm back. I got an extra level or two. Really, I got like 2 levels in the archetype, 1 level in my actual self. Well, I'm just gonna head back, trying these quests and restock up, and then
Nice. Which one?
yeah, that's go exploring the actual supposed to go. Well, I'm supposed to actually
Which
go.
one? Let's see. Hey.
Yeah, let's just go back to town. I
Okay.
don't really see the point of setting up camp. It's like, if you set up camp, you gotta go back the next morning, and then that takes up more days. So why would you not just teleport back? Wait, what? Wait, you say you can now return to Grand Tran in an instant? Yeah. You got one that's extra special. What does that mean? It means our power. Well, you don't seem to be in particular defeated mood, so I suppose I got no reason to believe you. Oh, not to believe you, sorry. And I assume that you'll be showing your face around here more often, right? Thank goodness. Ria, well, she's holed up herself in her room. If only we could take her mind off things. Yeah, I can take her mind off things. You have pictures for your trip to get to Maria? That's kind of you. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll fetch her from her room. Would you mind keeping an eye on things on here? And I'll tell her about your traveling magic works. I gave it to Maria and she really lit up, so thank you.
We did it.
Oh wait, what? Does that not take time? Still, I'm not sure popping in to show her pictures is the wisest idea. She puts on a brave face, but she's not past it yet. I mean, you're in the middle of your journey, aren't you? If you channel around and leave again, I'm not sure the protocol so I can take it. I'll make Maria smile. That's what I can say, but I don't think I have my tolerance is strong enough to make Maria happy. What? My tolerance is open-minded. I feel like I can help with both Maria's words and Maria's loneliness.
Sorry.
Oh, so I literally can't advance the social link until I get more tolerance? What, too intolerant to listen to play with a child? Seriously? Jesus Christ! That's awful. Monster I never saw, I think it's somewhere in here. Go to exterminate it. And to find more, we need to catch him and make him tell the truth of the whole thing. We can't let a man so money hungry that he kidnapped children and go unpunished. We must resolve this foul incident at all costs.
Stay present and focused.
Alright, so now I'm actually exploring this place. But
Everything's pretty standard.
what? What the fuck? Okay, did not like that at all. What was that? The lights went right all of a sudden, then that was a weird shadow. Seems to be quite large. Could that be the monster we're after?
Yes.
Why did it have a pacifier in its mouth? There's no doubt about it. It's the monster from the other night. Likely a man-eating one at that.
Don't tell me.
It did look like a woman's face, so I want to say that. I still want to go on my theory that that's the queen. That she could just turn in and out, transform like a monster at will, or a human at will. wonder if that's gonna be like a mechanic I gotta do, or it's just hinting at the boss. It's an old mechanism, but appears to have no problems working on a path ahead is clear.
Oh, yeah?
I see the enemy.
Hi. Wow, that was a far to us. That almost hit me.
We're evenly matched.
23. Okay, I'm at actually the right level for this. Oh, that's cool. Did not over level. Glad for that. I have a feeling this is not gonna work.
What? Kidding me?
Yeah, I thought so. But you're the cold blooded or hot blooded. So I'm gonna assume fire is a weakness, which I don't have. If not fire, it'll probably be lightning.
Let justice prevail. I crush you. They yet cling to life.
Or
You think yourself
just die.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
I see the enemy.
Avoid this fight. Forward. Stand ready.
Oh, it's like cool. I'm trying to lock on to whoever was looking at me. Oh no. Ow!
Face me!
I know it says you're weak to Thor, but I want to know I can take it. I wish this field from you.
Is there another way?
No, just
Come
that
forth,
way.
royal soul.
Oh, that was the mountain. Come on, that was killed.
Captain,
I call upon royal power within.
100% of them murder me.
It's magic night.
You can have you skip your turn. You're asleep, so that works. Gun is more useful than I thought it would be.
Let's go. No. Charging in.
No. Gotcha. Tougher than I thought.
With blade in hand, I crush you.
Okay.
I think I thought like how fast focus on putting on stab damage would probably be useless.
There they are.
But it goes
Forward.
stab damage work really often.
Not tired, are
Way
you?
far more often than I thought it would. Hey, do you see that? No, I don't. The gate's been twisted open. You think the hole in the back leads to town? Is this the path the monster used? What's strange?
I see.
It hid here to avoid being noticed by the guards and then went into town at night. Okay.
Nice find.
So
Looks like it could be useful.
always been if it's always been down here, then my theory about the queen being lost can't be it. But the queen's gonna be involved somehow. So maybe it's like a big relative, like their mom
Right there.
or like a sister or something. Trying to human. And that's what it is.
Come and get me.
So you've come, irritating lot you are.
You.
Surrender Moors, what you've done is a grave crime. Yeah, fuck this guy. And don't you dare think about running away. Warden's always secure the exit into town. Huh, and what of it? You think those useless guards can do anything about us? And really, do you think this is the time to be running your mouth? He's hungry, you know. He. And what luck, the fruits come to us. Oh, it's a little baby. Okay, maybe it's the queen's son then? And I'll toast to your health this night.
Not good.
Everyone run. That thing's just freaky. So is this like a semi-stealth section now? Like, just make sure I don't get seen by that thing? More is that bastard. The monster that is back in heal? Back in call, sorry. Why did I say it that way? The monster is roaming the waterways. We'll not be able to pursue him like this.
That being the case.
Then should we fight it? We do need to head for the tournament anyway. Suppose now's a good time as any.
I see.
That would be a convenient solution if you're confident in your skills. You could consider taking it on. Oh, they're saying I can try and fight it. And yet we needn't rush into anything we aren't prepared for. We should get the truth from Morse first. The hunting of heads can come after just the search.
Hey,
I think once that farther in, let's chase after him, but we'll need to avoid getting seen by that monster. You heard that? Don't let the monster see you. We have to pass by undetected.
Onward.
Okay, you say that, but you gave me the option. So that makes me... I'm curious, how can I be seen? Just so I can see what the fuck am I even looking at. Like, if I fight it, will it just be a black... Will it just be a black entity I'm fighting, or will it actually reveal what the monster actually is? If it revealed it, I'm actually tempted to do it.
Take it with you.
I'm gonna go back and save. Oh, I can't go back. Okay, then, you know what? Fuck it. I wanna know. What is this? What are you? I said, what are you? Oh, it's just a black entity.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Level 30. Huh. You know what? I'm curious. How strong would this actually be? It's like, what, 5 levels above me? Maybe? I wanna say...
Some darker arts.
I will fight with
Okay.
tremendous power.
When?
Scour.
I can't afford to hold back.
It's a fucking cuddle thing.
Are you prepared? Pierce.
Right on target. Nice one.
So far, I think I'm doing decent damage to it,
Strike
actually.
me if you dare.
They say that, then it's gonna just fucking one-shot me.
Slash!
Okay, I'm doing okay damage, I guess. What? Ow.
What just happened?
Huh?
What did you just do? Alright, he hit hard.
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting the mark.
Okay.
We're not out of this yet.
Question is, what's your actual
My
weakness?
thanks.
Also, I guess there's no point in
Now,
using
no
that
holding back.
taunt if it's just gonna hit everyone.
This better hit.
What?
So if you're gonna, probably best if I just, let's kind of healing up for now.
Not this
No,
item.
it's just gonna miss anyway. That's bad. Just have it just like buffing people actually. Anyway,
Mystic shield.
I think that's probably the best thing. You don't have to actually try and attack it. Money. Damn. I'm guessing that means he can't miss me? But no, he missed Heismay a while ago. He missed him again, yeah. So that works. Instead of the oldest days.
Forth, royal soul.
Have a tough time hitting her marks.
Freeze.
So I'm not trying to find a weakness.
I can't afford to hold back. Gunner.
I feel like if that's all the damage it does, if I can just keep making him miss
This should help.
and keep everyone healed, he actually isn't that bad. At least thus far, anyway.
I will protect you.
Helpful as ever.
You thief. I leave it to you.
I need heal.
Seeker. With healing power.
My thanks.
Twas needed.
Okay, well, what is that doing, though?
Blunder. Ridiculous.
So it does. Okay, maybe not. I don't think I can actually keep this up.
Can anyone get on healing duty?
I don't think I can actually keep the fight going, actually.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Well,
I'll use
what
what
are
I
the
must.
elements? I haven't used fire.
'Tis best used.
Okay, haven't used lightning, but I don't have lightning.
Flare.
I shall fight as
So
the
is it?
noble I am.
Is he weak to lightning or just not weak to anything?
No holding back. Pierce.
I also can't see the poison in it.
I crush you.
Okay, so it's either weak to lightning or it's not weak to anything. Maybe it's not meant to have a weakness since I'm not finding it normally.
What just happened?
So he has the same set. He does his focus aim or focus look, whatever the fuck that thing is doing. Then he does the AoE. Then he stares to try and it's on days. And then he just does it. Then he just does the thing again.
We're not out of this yet.
My thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Trust me.
Now, are you prepared?
So
Be ready for anything.
Much thanks.
For all that we strive
now you
for.
keep reducing your accuracy. I'm wondering if that focus aim is negating his accuracy down.
Too slow.
But he can still miss, so I'm confused on what it's actually doing.
My mind fades.
Heismay's in a daze.
Face
Gonna
me.
have trouble aiming.
But can he even miss this?
Erupt.
I don't know if he can actually miss that attack. I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of feel like he can.
My thanks.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Gunner! This should help.
Much thanks.
Magic Knight! Shatter!
So he has the green in hit down. Okay, he's missing a lot of attacks actually.
The captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
I'll use what I must. Magla gather.
Heismay's in a
I
daze.
kind of feel like I
He's gonna
can
have
actually
trouble
do
aiming.
this. If I'm gonna be honest, I think I can do this.
Let me help.
Trust me.
Gunner! Be ready for anything.
Thank you. Magic Knight!
Actually, I went out MP first before I can continue this attack. Let me get rid of days. Ow, that hurt.
Oh, my mind fades.
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Where it ends.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
I'll use this.
My spirit
Heismay's
is
in a
will
daze.
seek her.
He's gonna have trouble aiming.
We can do this.
Quite a boon.
I owe you.
Trust me.
Gunner! This should help.
My thanks. I see your game.
The captain's
Magic
dazed.
Knight!
He's gonna have a
I
hard
crush
time
you.
landing hits.
Eat. No.
Do I have a lightning attack? I don't think I do actually.
Allow me to use this.
Let's try this.
Gunner! Run them through!
Okay, that does more damage.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. The captain's dazed.
Join
He's
with
gonna
me.
have a hard time landing hits.
Let me help!
Burst forth!
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
Perhaps this suits me best. Thief. There's a witness our secret technique. Erupt.
I feel like he's not taking much damage anymore.
Quite a boon.
My thanks.
I
I'm obliged.
don't know if I can kill him. I just did 600 damage to him, but how about I barely move? I'm gonna feel like once it gets to that point, he just doesn't take damage
Someone
anymore.
heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
This calls for one of these.
Trust me.
Captain's
Comrades,
dazed.
lend
But that right now he's weak to it right now.
Coordination is key.
So this should do a lot of damage. Yeah, did 900 damage and that boy barely moved. I don't think I'm gonna actually kill him at all. Once it gets to a point, I think he just kind of stops taking damage. Oh boy, how much health do you got on you? Jesus.
Quite a boon.
I owe you.
I'm obliged.
Are you prepared?
It probably feels like I could have done this faster if I had a way of naturally putting on defense down on this guy. I could do this.
No, not this.
But because I don't have that, I think that's what makes this even harder. They have attack down. I don't have a natural way of putting debuffs on them. Okay.
Let's get him some healing.
Think.
The captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
Here.
I owe you. I can't afford to hold back.
I probably want to say I can kill him, but fucking I'm not sure.
I call upon royal power within. This better hit.
His comrades, lend me your
We'll
strength.
team up.
I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
Bolts of lightning.
Hey, he's dead. Sick. What do I get? What's our prize?
We did it!
What did I do? Each person's faded away. Was not worth it. I got like almost nothing for that. But hey, I got the flex, I guess. Cool. Fuck stealth. Yeah, by the way, we were clear of it. Jeez, that gave nothing.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Yeah, I don't think I got anything for that. I used up so much just for the opportunity to beat that thing. Cause I honestly thought I was gonna get, maybe I was gonna get like, maybe he's gonna drop a weapon, or he's gonna drop something that makes it worthwhile beating it, and I didn't get anything. Maybe I get something later? I kinda wanna keep going despite using up so much for that. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep the file. I'm not gonna reload nothing. But I might have to go back so I can I don't know, heal.
Right there.
Might have to go back early since I used up way too much for that fight. Just debating if I should do the other quests that the guy that Bowler had wants me to do for the dagger. But I'll finish it after I do this. Mostly because I don't want to use up more days, I guess. I don't know how long this lasts for. I was gonna do something like Persona 5, but like, oh, when you get to the end, you gotta do something before you can actually advance. And then like, oh, I wasted all my time. Well, I'm just fucked then. So to avoid that, I'm just not gonna bother using up more days I already have before I try to get this thing done. So if that is about the end, then at this point I'm probably already a battle below it anyway. Oh, still alive, are you? Well, are you a lot terribly lucky? Now you're lucky. I beat that thing there. Don't be complacent for long modes. You'll be at the edge of the blade soon enough.
Silence!
Oh, shut up. You're nothing but bait, and yet you continue to run your mouths. I welcome you to come after me. It's feeding time. Did it really come back?
Why are you still here and not in someone's belly?
I kind of just assumed it would stop coming.
No.
Oh, got high yourself. I'm not fighting that thing twice. Damn it, not again. Wherever we have cornered, he caught that thing. Do not fret. It's not any different from before. Actually, it could be. I didn't sneak by it before. I kicked his ass first. But since I'm gonna actually sneak by it, because that took way too much resources to beat it legitimately.
All right.
I'm assuming that once it goes all the way over to the left, I just go. Like, I just run on over it, but there's another room over there with chests, so I just stick down.
It's okay.
Nice. Here we go.
Fucking turtle man.
All right.
Good, we made it. We lost sight of Moors, though, slippery fellow.
But
The castle can only have so many hiding places. Let's proceed. Okay. And if that's all that thing's gonna do, if I fight it legitimately, then it's gonna be an easy boss. Just gotta make sure it keeps missing. And then that's pretty much it. Deal with the days. Drain when Heismay has days. Make sure it misses. Time to give up this sad little quest. I've had it with you.
Give up.
I believe that outline. You sent people to their deaths for a coin purse, and now you owe recompense.
Silence.
Did you leave your roots to what, Seminoles? I don't know that word. At me? Little bat bastard. It wouldn't have come to this if you just given up your head. Only a matter of time anyway. It's hungry, so it'll be in your head. Oh, you're gonna keep doing this. It's actually getting annoying.
Like I'd let you.
Didn't go let you get away after him. No, wait. Take a look around you. How did he get over there? He had to use that ladder there to give chase, but it's blocked with sewage. The drain pump seems to be working in order. If we lower the floodgate, it should stop water from flowing in and lower the water level, no? Okay.
All good.
Let's do that. From what I can see, there are 6 floodgates in total. Lowering all the gates should drain the water. Let's give it a go.
you see?
Okay. I'm guessing once I use the first one, the monster's gonna show up. Okay, no. Did I gotta fight the monster like for real before I get to go after Moors? Or am I just... Is it just like I gotta avoid it? Yeah, boy! He almost tricked me. I saw that piece of shit.
Time for some close combat.
Come at me.
Charging in.
Oh, I thought he was...
I'm right here.
I thought he was stomping. I thought he was doing a stomp attack. No, he's trying to like, shoulder check me.
Come forth, royal soul. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
I call upon royal power within. I won't miss.
You hit your weak point. Keep it up.
Is he seriously still alive?
I'll destroy you.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Let
weak
us
spot.
clean up.
My
Apologies. Would you finish it?
Won't hold back. Scour. 2 remaining.
I can't. I have you. Let's wrap this up.
Nice.
Keep it up.
fucking burning teeth.
Only one left. Finish them off right here. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Really? I found new power.
Yes. Oh boy, it's back. I'm sensing it. I got a bad feeling about this.
Well,
It seems that bad feeling of yours was spot on.
Really?
Don't tell me.
Yeah, easy prey here. Run before you're Ian.
Run!
Over here!
Oh, I got actually one now. Fucking... What the fuck? Why is everything exploding? Didn't we do this before the fucking... We did this before the dragon, did we not? Look, it's a lift. Let's use it to escape. Did we get away? I thought we were gone. Hang up is the way to safety, right? A hell landscape indeed. We are fortunate that we have the lift. We should be making our way to the castle proper now. Horse has to be somewhere here ahead. He's gonna pay for making us go do that.
Hey!
You're going quite a ways. They've been inside the castle yet?
No.
Feels different than the part of the castle. Why don't took us to oh, this is a different part of the castle than Bar took us to. More like a secret underground passage. It likely is. It makes sense that Morris would have went this way.
Let's do it.
Morris can't go far. Let's look for him.
However,
Yeah, I don't think I ever explained this, but when I read, and because of my asthma, I can't exactly keep talking for a long period of time. So I gotta stop to breathe. And when I do that, I passively just assume I did it at period, and then I continue to the next sentence. I don't know why I do this. I've been like this way ever since I was a kid. And if anyone's wondering why I fuck up sentences, that's why. I stop to breathe, and then okay, next sentence, and then really hit with this sentence doesn't make sense.
Next time for sure.
Give up, Morris. There's nowhere left to go.
Wait.
Oh, so you were here. So you were with her all along, were you? Trying to take her hostage? You would have threatened your liege lady? That's his boss.
Wow.
For people who made it this far, you really rendered the doll hopeless.
Enough.
What are you scheming, you knave?
Don't tell me.
Was that the monster? You're long past due for being eaten. I had to lure you here to see it done. And on that note, dinner's nearly served. What?
Huh?
Oh, you're gonna fight it now? Why yeah, why are you falling? You can fly. Why in the hell are you falling? So wake up. So we fell in individual cages.
Think we'll make it?
Finally, are you awake? You got thrown into cells while you were out and managed to stay hidden inside your bag.
You!
Do you know who I am? I'm a bloody captain of the state of Grand Trad, bloody army. And this Twit's guard's corpse locked me up like some criminal. I have never been so mistreated.
Was that?
That voice, isn't that Captain Klinger? The one that fled from the mines? Why would he be here? Is he gonna get eaten?
Wow.
If you're so important to the World Army, would you really be here alone? Not that it matters. It's needing supper time. Oh. Oh yeah, he's dead. No, I don't believe it. That had to have been the Captain Klinger's voice. They used him to feed the monster. So instead of returning to Grand Trad, he came to Materia only to get caught by Moors. How terrible. And how are these cages holding us exactly? Finally awake, eh? Got your friends in the cages as well. Almost feeding time for the beast. And you and your friends on the next course. Heh. This is what happens when you stick your noses where they don't belong. But unfortunately, the time has come. There's a limit to how much bait we can procure. By the time the guard corps come around, it'll be long gone. From this back rail hobble, you slots stay healthy now, you hear? Okay, but how is this cage holding us here? Morris must think he can get out of the city. We gotta find him before he does. We don't have time to be stuck in a cell, that's for sure.
Look.
Come on. Looks like there's a contraption here that opens the cell. Sit tight, Gal goes to the rescue. Alright, cool.
Really?
What? Why did I open both cells?
Watch out. Let's do it.
Alright, cool. Immediately dead. I think we managed to fend them off for the time being. What's everyone else doing? That voice, that you, Galga? Are you nearby?
Was that?
Heismay, his voice come from the past gate. Hold on a second.
Oh.
Oh, you two are alright.
Well,
Successful jailbreak, I see. We avoid being eaten yet again. Looks like everyone was locked into themselves. You gotta find them quick.
Hold on.
Hold on a minute. The contraption, it seems to open the cell next to it as well. Wait, there's no way around it. Seems each cell opens a different variety of monsters. You should consider the order you open the cells in. Best to check in on the others as well. You leave out escape in your key for hands.
So?
Alright, cool. But first, there's items back here. That's not it.
Wait!
Oh. Okay. I thought I could just grab the items real quick. Your rolls and chests. Okay, cool.
Great find. Keep it.
You are spearman. Okay.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
And you are... Yep, I guess you're last. Alright, let's do Heismay first since it's just rolls.
What do you think?
Then I'll do Halkenberg because I can also kill the fish people.
Get ready.
Fear not.
There they are.
I'm glad they gave me this option to kill them this way, since I'm strong enough to do so. It would have been a pain they made me have to fight them legitimately. I swear. Oh, I thought I was opening the chest and that was gonna be a fucking fight. What? Thank you for getting me out here. I owe you. What are you talking about? We're allies. Of course we'd help you.
My thanks.
I see. You have my thanks.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, game. There was a chest, I believe. Where is it?
Nice.
We're so lucky.
Ooh, Mage Darkness. Okay. Cool.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Ambrosia. Okay, Hogwarts next. Yep.
Got it. Okay.
Stay on guard.
Right there.
Alright, cool. I mean, you're dead again. Apologies for putting you through that trouble.
No problem.
Right back at you. The most important thing is that you're safe. I am very reliable. Now, so because this guy is actually hard. I don't like these chimeras. I gotta check with Hockenberg's cell for a chest.
Watch out.
Incoming.
There they are. I'm right here.
For you.
There's no time for prayers.
Finish them off. Electricity's no good against them.
Wins doing
That's the last
this.
thing we need.
I show no mercy.
Now I call upon royal power within.
Fireblade with Heat Riser.
We'll do this together.
Extreme physical fire damage. Okay, cool. Heat Razor. Ooh.
Maybe there's a better magic seeker. Wind.
You hit their weakness.
That was a lot of damage too.
I crush you.
There's no killing this thing without making it out done, but that's just not happening.
Ha! Die! Formidable indeed.
Alright, cool.
Oh, please.
I mean, I guess unless he missed that attack specifically, but you know, it's probably not gonna happen.
Are you prepared? Pierce. Tougher than I thought.
Come forth, royal soul.
That's a lot of damage too. Well, I'm getting their spells. They're doing a lot of damage.
They're gone.
You're a lifesaver.
You made it. Sorry about that. Thanks for the help. You're welcome. Very safe. Being eaten alive is not on the high list of the way to go, so I appreciate it.
Got it.
I mean, we'll swallow alive at some point.
What?
Alright. Okay, yeah, we can do that, but there's chests.
All right.
Let's take it and move on.
Prevents burn. Alright, cool. There's another one over here.
This is amazing.
What the fuck?
Incredible.
And even a tiny cut from this blade puts victims in a dreamless slumber. No attacks affect bleed.
What now?
the katana too. I mean, sure, why not?
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
This trail of blood is still flesh. This is the cell that Klinger was locked in.
I see.
Klinger, I didn't think it was possible, but I guess it really was his voice I heard. Morris ended up using him as bait. That means the monster is here and... Oh, I could have been getting an item. How the hell that monster even fit through the cage? What are you on about? It was massive. How... Wait, did he put the chair back in here after it ate him? Oh, it's drag marks. So it came in, ate him, and then left through this cage? Hello? So it's just safe to assume the monster's up here too then? I feel like that section wasn't near at all, if I'm gonna be honest.
This place.
Oh, what the fuck?
These are...
They're for a child.
Okay, so I was right. So it is the queen's child. That's just a mutant for some reason.
I thought Joanna was childless. At least right now. Didn't Burden say something about that?
A strange thing to find locked away, isn't it?
This portrait. 'Tis most odd as well. 'Tis common for the noblesse to have a portrait painted in celebration of their child's birth. But this one depicts neither her husband nor child.
You know, you're right. Haven't really seen many portraits of a pregnant wife alone.
Hey, look!
A book?
A diary. Looks like it belonged to the nurse who raised Joanna's son. I see. Apparently, Joanna was unmarried, never formally bound in marriage to the father of her child.
So 'twas a love child? An illicit affair?
Apparently so. At least here in Martira. The father was a foreigner of another tribe. Their marriage would never have been accepted. The traditionalists always say mixed blood children are abominations. Terrible omens. And superstitions like that tend to carry a lot more weight in the countryside. Joanna brushed it off. Said it was ridiculous and irrational. She was about to announce the child's birth. And then tragedy struck. The old woman. The nanny they'd hired. She killed the boy in his crib.
Damn.
What?
Seems like this was around the time the human sightings were becoming more widespread.
It would be easy to ascribe the birth as the ill-fated omen. But to justify murdering a child?
Joanna's family was overjoyed. The deed kept the abomination out of the public eye. They never even investigated her crime. And Joanna's love. The father was banished from the city. The nurse's diary concludes, "Oh God, please forgive me for my sin most wicked."
Ugh. Let's move on. This is looking worse by the minute.
Yeah. Jeez, okay.
However,
Torn to shreds.
It can't be.
Sorry, it seems to have been about raising a child. Day 53, the child is growing up healthy. He's eating a lot of food today, too. What a big eater, finishing his food in one bite. My darling's the most precious baby in the world, or so it says. Just mean.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
There's an unfinished letter here. Looks like it was addressed to someone.
this is...
My child has returned. God has answered my prayers. It says the child surely must be a gift from God himself. I no longer be alone. It's broken clear. There's something heavy placed inside.
Look!
This break looks a bit unnatural, don't you think? Like something other than a baby was put here. Yeah, like it grew too big and broke, and that kind of broke it. I'm maybe it's like a former alchemist thing, like the original, not Brotherhood. Maybe like there's a way to bring people back from the dead, and when they come back from the dead, they end up mutating as humans. So she brought her baby back from the dead, and it became a human, or like a homunculus, I guess, in that sense. It's a female.
I don't like this.
Sure. Probably should go back and save down the door that cutscene again.
What? Here already?
Is that a baby?
Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh, so fussy today.
So I was right, it was her baby. Oh, what the
This
fuck?
monster. Is it a human?
That's an image I didn't need to see. It's just a head and leg. Like, it looked like that fighting it earlier, sure. But I kind of just thought it was a turtle.
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Ah, useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've led Heismay himself here. But no matter. You look tender enough for my darling's liking.
Yeah, I kind of saw it coming. Oh! One image. Oh my god, there's a cutscene for this?
This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
What?
And a monster is what I see when I look upon the world. People are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die. They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
Will you explain how this happened?
Should nurture, but this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well.
Huh?
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it.
What?
Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life!
Darling, Are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food!
Please go back to just being a black mask. This is just what's up with these nightmarish creatures.
It's time for supper! Eat up!
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
We got through it last time. I'm sure we can do it again.
Falling back!
I indeed got through it last
Looks
time.
like we can't brute force through this
I
one.
wonder if it's gonna have any weaknesses this time. Probably not.
Now
What
accept
the
your
fuck am I
fate.
even looking at
Nothing
here?
personal. You're going to your name, eh?
I
If it's
call
not
upon
holding
royal
it,
power within. Run them through. They won't hold back.
Let's try the elements again.
With blade in hand.
I'm just gonna assume I can't actually hit you of any weaknesses. That's new.
He's about to collapse. Someone heal him fast.
That sucks. Alright, he's already much harder than he was originally. Just for the fact that he has 2 defense downs and AoE attack.
Better hit. Magic Seeker. We can do this.
Oh, this is gonna suck. I don't have any way of raising my defense. At least not like an AoE raise. I have like no buffing class so far.
I'll destroy you.
You can still bring down your accuracy.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Okay. That sucks.
I'll use this.
Captain,
Are you prepared?
down.
Not now.
I'll
You
pass.
first.
Let's
That
go.
way I can heal and then get him a stack 3 of accuracy down.
I owe you.
Falkenberg's guard is down.
Shut up.
Okay, let's focus aim again. Gathers power. Oh. That doesn't sound good.
A defensive stance.
I'm just
Hold my
going
ground.
to
Bracing.
block.
Falkenberg's
Is everyone
guard
all right? I
down.
shall defend.
Okay, so he has to charge up before doing the jump he was doing
Is
normally.
everyone okay?
Yeah, pretty good.
That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait, staring at us? That's it! The eyes!
Yes, it does see.
I bet if you go for those huge eyes, they'll have a hard time hitting us.
I mean, yes, Galka, that's usually what happens if you gouge out somebody's eyes, they go blind. I didn't think they would give me the option to hit it, but yeah, that's how logic works.
We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it. If
I
we
mean,
hit
wait
its
for an
eyes,
opening.
Maybe it won't move
Why
around
can't
so much.
I just go after it?
Advancing.
It's just the same. Why I just miss like go for it right now? Like, what stops me from doing it now?
I shall vanquish evil. Pierce.
Hit their weak point. Keep it up.
Oh.
By its power.
I mean, yeah, it's like it's shoot a bullet in its eye,
Scour.
and that's his weak point. It makes sense, but jeez.
There.
Falkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Slash. Commendable bearing.
No holding back. Run them through. Right on
Alright,
target.
It's not going
Oh.
anywhere like
Fight
this.
with pride.
That makes me feel bad. I mean, like, yeah, I'm killing a child, but it's a monster, get it, but it's still like a child, so
Take it.
that feels off. That feels bad. Alright, over the other eye.
Let us clean up this mess.
So I can't slash it. Why is slashing not a thing I can do to it?
I call upon royal power within.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up.
I won't hold back. Wind. Still up?
Might be able to get
Observe
rid of
the
the
enemy.
eye.
Be neither
Just
tin
outright.
We've
Now
destroyed
we
it.
won't know where we are.
Now to
Come
the
on.
rest.
This is our chance.
Yeah, I don't like that. This eye is literally bloodshot.
Only a flesh wound.
Doesn't know where you are. It still hits.
Lend me your strength.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let me help.
Pep buff.
Let me
Love
help.
that.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
Well, thanks.
All right.
By the
Magic Knight! I crush you!
Oh, right.
You
Smite
thief.
him, Hulkenberg.
Money.
Critical hit.
I call upon royal power within.
by this power. We're not
Oh,
out of
it's an
this
easy
yet.
boss fight so far anyway.
My thanks.
Plus needed.
I owe you.
Doesn't take nearly as much resources to fight.
This is bad. We don't know who it's targeting.
Oh, what? Probably feels like it's going out there stroll, but
Oh, power of heroes! Strike me if you dare.
hit me, bitch.
Witness our strength.
Just in case I'm wrong.
Run if you want. Give me your aid.
Hey, physical pierce. Yeah, sure.
Forward!
You will taste justice.
Oh, what the fuck? That's a Jinx rocket.
Stroll gave them a new weakness. Now hit him where it hurts.
Is that all?
Badly
Not
wounded.
yet.
Ow.
Someone heal her.
I kind of figured that
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Magic
having,
Seeker.
you know,
Better be sure.
bear
Magic
on
Seeker.
him, or like shooting out his eyes,
Hold on.
it may get harder for him to hit me. I seem to have no issue with that. Like, none whatsoever.
Here.
Thank you. Magic Knight! Not now. Comrades, lend me your strength. Not this skill. Let justice prevail.
You knew that?
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Money.
Critical hit.
Are you
Heismay's
prepared?
a real ace.
This better hit.
Right on target. Nice one,
Let's work
Stroll.
together.
Yeah, sure, I'm curious. I want to know how it looks.
Tis yours.
Let's do this.
These skills are so cool. I wish it was actually weak to that though.
Magic Knight! This won't do. For all that we
Come
strive
on.
for!
You can what?
His eyes are back.
Maybe it just negates the mechanic of like its stare mechanic. Maybe that's all it's supposed to do. Well,
I show no mercy.
you're gonna be resistant to physical, so it's for some reason slicing your eye is the not weak point
You hit their weak point. Keep it
for
up.
whatever
Magic
reason.
Seeker. Scour.
I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their
clean
weak
up
spot.
this. Now accept your fate. Slash! Apologies. Would you finish it?
This better hit.
Right on target. Nice one,
Let's stay
Stroll.
calm. Magic Seeker. Wind. Still here?
Oh, I attacked it and not attacking its
Oh, my
eye.
darling, Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you. Here, take all the magic I have.
Oh, do I have to kill you?
She healed the demon baby.
Oh, that sucks. I have a whole lot of MP to work with here, guys.
Stroll's dazed. He won't land any attacks like this. Hindenburg got them right
You
in
think
their weak
yourself
spot.
equal to a Ujief's agility? Oh, power of kings! Ha!
Critical hit. Heismay's a real ace.
I won't miss!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Come forth, royal soul. We can do this.
I actually might not be able to do this right now. I do not have enough MP for this.
Let justice prevail. I'll destroy you.
Stroll.
Be
they
neither
sapped your
timid nor
defenses.
arrogant. No, I'll use what I must. Erupt!
Well, is she gonna just keep healing it, or is there something I'm supposed to do about that?
I have you.
Heismay,
Magic
they
Seeker.
dropped your defenses.
If it's one time only, that'd be fine. But if it's like keep doing that, it's gonna suck.
Scour.
I see you.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Now accept your fate. I show no mercy.
Run if... Ah! I won't miss!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up.
Don't think
The
there's something I
freedom of
can
a
do
wanderer.
right now.
I can take it. By the swamp.
I shall be as a shield.
Heismay,
You think
they
yourself a
dropped your
defensive
defenses.
stance?
I just realized that's a tail. It doesn't even matter that much, but it just occurred to me that this thing has a freaking tail.
This should work.
I'm obliged.
Magic Seeker.
Oh boy. Do not have anything to work with.
Magic Knight. Shatter.
Let us clean up.
Critical hit.
I can't afford to
Heismay's a
hold
real
back.
ace.
I have you.
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
I might die.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Take it.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
I stand ready. There.
Hulkenberg got them
Because I'm
right
doing
in their
no
weak spot.
damage to that eye. Only damage is going for this thing. And once you healed it, it takes taking even longer.
I won't miss!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
The freedom of a wanderer. Let's try this.
I see you.
Captain, they've got your
Perhaps
defenses
this
down.
suits me best.
I have a lot of lava crystals. I would still use
This
some
should
of those.
work.
All right.
Do not
It's
relent.
not going anywhere like this.
Ow.
Could do with this.
Stroll,
The magic
they've
seeker.
sapped your defenses.
Wind!
For all that we strive for. Worthy foe after all.
Heismay, they've dropped your defenses.
I'll use this. Formidable indeed.
Is it
Yeah. I mean, if it stares at Hulkenberg, that's fine. Means I think that's who you're staring at. I'm just gonna go to the lava crystals then. Since I need to do the too much damage at a time.
Let's go. Scour. Still up?
You block.
Allow me to use this. Apologies. Would you
I guess we
finish
go
it?
into this at once. That's the what the fuck? Oh, that's bad. Oh my god.
Let's get him some healing.
Wasn't enough.
That sucked. Why do you get so many turns?
Come on, not like this. Someone help, please.
I'm off with it. It's not gonna be enough to kill it.
Someone get him healed up.
Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. I do not have enough to
Just the thing.
survive, I don't think.
Nice
Cool.
one, Captain. Come on, not like this. Someone help, please.
This should work.
I live to see another
Heismay's
day.
Absorb the
knocked
enemy.
out. We gotta revive him.
I'll try it.
This should help.
Cool. Okay, it would have been enough actually. Alright, so she only healed it once, so these are just like keep doing it, because that would have been awful.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Not bad at all.
It sucks that Hazard couldn't get the experience, but I don't think I will be able to revive him and keep everyone up before I can get the kill. So I kind of thought he was just gonna keep attacking or doing the AoE attack, and like we're just gonna die if I keep trying to get everyone up.
I shall rise to the
So I
occasion.
just get the pass.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Sorry, Heismay. Alright.
Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable.
Jesus.
Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
Jesus.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Heismay.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain.
So we're gonna take a child's head?
Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature.
Chop off its legs.
And the child you loved is gone.
Okay, but what caused this, though? Can we talk about that?
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
This is a sad chapter.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
Yeah, are we actually gonna just take its head? Can we not just go back to the desert? There's a human sandworm. Can we just not take that thing's head instead?
I don't know. Our testimony is likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
I don't know if you could do that. You'd have us kill you?
You'd have us cut off your head?
If that is your decision, I will accept it. However, that seems unlikely to clear Heismay's name.
I thought she was joking. Maybe I thought something wrong. You actually thought you were serious.
Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet, as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I don't think she cares.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance. Else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
Wait, are you serious? When you say I want to protect the city, what do you mean by that? Like, isn't it both? Aren't both these options one and the same? Like, either way, if we choose to leave her, she's gonna leave all her duties to a successor, so the city is still protected of someone that can lead. And then, what? She confesses to her crimes, so she is the monster, and then what? She dies, and I present her head. Where is this story? I have no idea where the story is going. Is that where we're going? Is that what we're doing? I guess I'll just say I'll choose her.
I'm choosing to trust Joanna.
The woman painted Heismay as a criminal, but I choose to believe in him. I want to extend Joanna the same grace.
Right.
A country where no one's future is written in stone. If that's our goal, then this is the chance we have to take.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Like, I see the other options, like, I want to keep the city safe, but, like, what does that entail? What does that mean? I feel like both of the options are just the same ones. There's another illusion of choice option.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession, too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you.
Okay, but can you explain why your son turned into this? Where did you get this human? And why did you just assume it was your son? Well, I feel like there's like a lot of questions you're just glossing over. The game itself, it's in the glossary, unless an update. I haven't read the glossary in a while. Because so far, everything seemed to be like... Oh, I can do it right now. Everything seemed to just be like self-explanatory. So it's just like, I don't think there's a need for me to look into it. But I think it's like a big question, and they just seem to be ignoring it. Yeah, it's just unknown beasts that just show up. But they can real advanced magic. Beyond the guys all sentient beings. Yeah, there's nothing that states where they even come from. And now you have this woman here that was practically raising one. And we're just not even gonna even talk about why or how? Or like how it even came here? Okay.
Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
We're really not gonna talk about it. Johanna, the true culprit behind the abduction, to sustain discipline and to the kidnapping. She has admitted to the crime and would meet us Oceana for the expedition. Huh. Okay. I don't like how quickly they gloss over that.
About Lady Joanna.
I hate
will
it.
assume the duty of our escort to the exhibition, and I'll ensure the warrant on Heismay is taken down. Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulix, eh?
What?
Young man, I have a request. Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
Yeah. It's not my decision alone.
I don't think that decision should fall to me alone.
I think everything should go to them.
Yeah.
Not merely a portion of it.
Quite right. After all, our primary objective here is getting ahead for the exhibition.
My word. You're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery and spirit.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
Nothing. No money. But yeah, it's fair. It's fair. The charges were made against Heismay in the bounty were falsified by the real criminals. At his behest, I delayed the bounty reward to the victim's family.
All right.
Almost there.
Heismay, 'twas thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're true knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us and further lend us your strength.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be all right to tell Heismay the truth?
Sure, I love this guy. Fine by me.
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
Love Heismay.
Yes. I have no objections either.
So cool. We told Heismay everything from the prince's survival to the plot for Louise's favor.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Not a lord.
Not a lord. A friend.
Hear, hear.
I love this guy. It's amazing. Jesus Christ, that jumped so far. On some of the cases, I've gained support from the people of Materia, and once I'm closer to Louise, then that's going our plan.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira. I was so ready to prove myself, too.
Help more? Why are you not a Prime member?
Huh?
She seems to be doubting herself. He wants to play a more active ball, but suppose things didn't go according to plan.
But maybe I found something better. A goal worth chasing. So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
Okay. Oh, hey! If you're 3, that means you can get the wizard, right? The second thing of mage.
And through thy shared bond, bear this new path.
Yeah. Probably goes that immediately then. Yeah,
Our
wizard.
destinies are intertwined.
Enemy announces the squad battle is now more detailed. More detailed in what way?
Okay, now all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
Ah, about that. Dashed inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road. Utterly impassable.
Okay, so this is the excuse they have for me to wait till the X amount of days pass. So I have 7 days to do other quests. Okay.
The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.
Alright,
Time
cool.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, I like this chapter. It was cool. I hate that they skipped the human thing. I feel like that was a big reveal that they could have had. Like, how did this come to be? Did they imply that her son came back to life and that became the human? But they don't go into any more detail than that. I feel like they really should ask. It's so weird to me that they just ignored it. Maybe we're gonna see her later on, then that's what she'll explain it. But I think if that's the case, they shouldn't bother leaving the clues if they weren't gonna actually talk about it. I don't know, maybe that's just me. It'll be a few days until the road to Bellhaven. I almost read that Bitchhaven is restored. Why don't we make ourselves useful and see if anyone needs our aid until then? The next suggestion, the city residents still face manifold problems. If we were to lend a hand, then we stand to gain by improving our own reputation as well. We could also supplement our funds by taking on a simple bounty or two. Well then, let's make the most of the time we have. Alright, let's do it. Well, first off, I'm gonna go back and to that tomb and do that quest. Now that's done though. I think we'll take a stop. I'm gonna stop here, take a break. Game's great. I really wish so about the human thing, but I'll really have to move past that. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.